Minute dough. That's that quest. Back over here. These quests are not actually taking as long as I thought they would. I was expecting some craziness. Oh. Right, that's why I was expecting craziness. We need to do your quest.
I'm coming with you.
Where is your quest? Hey Ben, I found fortune clovers over at Laprelle Knoll. Oh, good news. When work's calmed down, I'll go over and look for some. Yeah, actually, here's one I picked earlier, to thank you for the heads up about the spot. Are you sure you don't mind? Thanks. That's 3, I think. May all the Levneses from Squad 4 come back unbroken. Was this not for the pilots? What, those lummoxes? All they're good for is breaking perfectly good Levneses. Incompetence. I'm right, got you.
Huh. Would you believe it?
200. Get this quest out of the way. It might take a while. Uzette, guess what? Kicking butt. Can you not see that I'm working? I can see, and thanks for that, by the way. Oh, as long as you notice. Anyone else having trouble telling which one is the commander? Uzette, let's do something. Oh, you want to do something, do you? Need to restore calm to the colony. That takes priority. Has there been any unrest since the flame clock was broken? Would I call it unrest? Just that now the fighting has stopped, Levnis maintenance isn't so vital. Everyone's whinging about how they've got nothing to do all day. It's driving me up the wall. We're all looking for something to do, me included. Oh, everyone can pitch in on Doric. Doric, is that this big Levnis? Yeah. Said I'd make it the best Levnis there ever was. That's the one the consul order built. Will you help me with it? Riku, suppose some advice not go amiss. Yay. Can't stop you working on it, but you can't raid our materials for it. Understood. I'll keep salvaging stuff myself. Guys, let's build a Levnis. What exactly do we gain by finishing it? Nothing. But as long as it keeps the Nappan happy, you'll be doing me a favor. Not very commander-like, but he does care about the colony. We can help out with scavenging materials. What do you say, Lens? You're gonna help? Yeah, go on. I'm the one who told you to find something to do. Thanks. Ripapa's the one in charge of the Doric project. We'll be able to tell you what's needed. Cool.
Always nice to see a new face.
Ooza. Are you eating 3 meals a day? You can't fight on an empty stomach, you know. I'm actually eating 1 meal a day, and it's one really big meal a day. Sometimes I have 2. Sometimes I spread them out and then get a little snack later on, but 3 meals, that's a lot, you know. A lot of money. Ain't that hungry, am I? 12 o'clock right now, I haven't eaten a dang thing. If you're headed to Ray Bell Tableland, I advise you to set off with a full belly. Colony meals aren't to your liking, you get your friends to rustle up something. I don't care as long as you eat.
This is Vivaldi's friend.
Ripata.
Some materials.
Thanks,
Baldy been
lads.
great help. Ripapa, thank you, as
You've
befits
been
chief.
great friends to Doric.
Chief? Baldy trained as mechanic alongside Ripapa under Master Pond. Basically, Ripapa look after Baldy a lot. Right now is Doric and Mecha Friend, and also look after Uzette, when have time. so good cheap. Anyway, friends say friends want to find materials. Not very kind. What should we do? First is get lots of materials from Eta and Fornis regions. Materials need thorough checks, so bring first to Rapapa. Area around Colony 30 full of stinger piles, ripe for taking. Get quick picking.
Huh. Would you believe it? Always nice to see a new face.
Friends found materials.
Just give us a moment.
Well, this is expensive. Oh ho ho! Phase 2 completed. Thanks everyone. Phase 2. So far, Rapapa only cobbled together parts on hand. Finally can build all important section. Can Phase 3 start? It's finished in no time if we work like this. Just wondering, how much further is there still to go? Phase 27. Finish at Phase 10. You what, mate? You say we help, we see through to end. It's like someone started enjoying himself. Doesn't it? Keep collect material and bring to Rapapa. Dork's going to be the protector we've always needed. Our mighty guardian. Yeah, I can't wait for it to be done. Watch me go. Got it over now. Quest complete.
Are we meant to push straight through all the way to Phase 10?
We can take it slow. There's a ton of scrap out there for us to collect.
Alright, well, that's the question mark quest.
Would you believe it?
Like a friend really put shiny metal back into it. As chief, Rapapa must set example, cannot afford state of left in dust. Dork currently proceeding on track for Phase 3. Friends bring materials, then Rapapa give them a speedy, quick check.
What will we handing over?
Oh my gosh, you want some crazy stuff. Not even close to realm of enough. Alright, well. Let that's out of the way, we can get you to get the step
You
in.
just leave things to
Get
me.
Alexandria back.
Huh. Would you believe
All
it?
these just chilling right here, that's kind of cool. Dork's really coming along, thanks to everyone pitching in. Let's keep it up.
Would you believe it?
That's all of the quests. Aldi and the Napan are busy with Doric. It's easier for me to concentrate on other tasks. Still a mountain of things that need doing. Yeah, well, take care of yourself, mate. Don't work yourself sick. Okay, well, that quest is going to be a little tough to do. Alright, is that all the side quests? Other than that Alexandria one? Was that one? Oh yeah, there was that one. I don't remember how to get up here. It's the fabric. Oh, okay. I see. Would it be faster to leave town and jump down here? Probably. We'll go this way though. Need to equip that that item, don't I? To our tank here. All this I haven't even explored yet. This zone is so big.
We might want to rethink taking on that one.
Ooh, yep, don't want to fight you. You can stay away from me. That would be appreciated.
I'm gonna end up a walking sandcastle.
We found this.
Ow!
Nindo. Oops. Clean up some of this. So, jeez.
What fresh
Level are you?
horrors this thing dropped.
Yeah, you're level 55. Don't step on me like that.
What'll it be? Ooh, I hate the suspense.
Uni, you ready?
Okay.
Well, we can't possibly keep Philly waiting now, can we?
Sparks, that guy pisses me off.
I have a chance to go get the other one? Might actually get this done. Granted, it's been 5 hours. It's gonna take 6 hours, but I actually get this done. What are the extra positions? Right, I think we're good here. Satisfied that we're as good as we say now, Scruff? I have a name. Take care of the commander, Tyon. Afraid I won't be able to grace you with my presence anymore. Your time's up. I did think it was odd. Not just about the time you've got left. You mean to leave, don't you? Yeesh. You're just too perceptive, Commander. You got me. What? I hadn't heard anything about this. Yeah, I just made up my mind. Figured I'd try Colony 30. Bet there's never a dull moment with all those Nappan around. I want to party like a pawn at least once before I go. Thanks for the inspiration, Mio. Is this such a good idea? If you leave now, it means goodbye once and for all. But you're going to leave anyway. Look, Colony Iota is fantastic, really. You value and reward hard work. But you know what? Maybe I'm the person who should judge the value of my life. Well, color me speechless. You'll be okay, Lexi. I know it'll be tough without me, but you'll survive. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let a weight off for you. Be honest now. Always suspected, but now I know for certain our captain is an imbecile. Ouch, that cuts deep, man. Not that you're wrong. I'll take over your duties. You go ahead and live out your days the way you want to. Keep smiling to the end. Yeah, I think I can manage that, mate. Well, I'm going to head off before things get depressing. Take care. Colony 30. I wonder if I go back to Colony 30, if he'll be there. Thank you, Philly, for everything.
Would you believe it?
Right. People lie. Sorry, didn't quite catch that. Everyone hides feelings. Take care of Dame Alex. Okay. Misaka. How could this? Just can't. It's all so mumble mumble. He's asleep. Yeah. Was it enemy raid? She's awake now. Dame Alex. What did she just do to her? Understand opening up acupuncture points is one way to relieve fatigue. Yeah, and so's a punch in the kisser. You know you've been selected for Harvest Day, right? Should have been notified already. Oh, now I remember. Thought I'd have a little nap till it was time. Well, no, the award ceremony, it's now. Yeah, okay, pause your ponios. Why do you think we came all this way? All this way. Didn't really go very far. Hey, I did it. Now I can get my luxury shampoo. Chickadee sends her regards. All that guff. Congratulations. Thanks. Try not to oversleep in the future. If this was the battlefield, you'd be dead. Sorry. But you've done some sterling work. I'm expecting good things from you in future too. Sokka, you're starting to talk like a hop-on now. Yes, ma'am, I won't let you down. Anyway, you'll have to excuse me. There's procedure to follow. Good shampoo is hard to come by. Harvest Day is about the only chance you can get your hands on it. Sorry for the inconvenience. Not at all, it's been an enlightening experience. How long have you had this evaluation system in place? Since Chickadee arrived, I think, so for 2 years now. About the same time as Colony Iota started to distinguish itself. My girl's not much of a fighter, but she really excels at this kind of thing. Anyway, if you want to know more about how it all works, you should ask Chickadee herself. Makes sense. We need to report back about Misaka anyway. Let's get back to Chickadee. Hercules, Hercules. Good work with everything, Chickadee. We gave the tiara to Misaka. All the rewards have been given out. Thank you so much for your help. You said Sequoia's team was busy. Well, looks like it's taken its toll on Misaka. Following Collectopedia card movements takes great patience and concentration. Why I wanted to make something like Harvest Day to show people their hard work was appreciated. Ah, so the evaluation system was your idea. It was, and somehow I made it come to fruition with Dame Alex's backing. If all we wanted was an evaluation system, the Flame Clock and Homecoming would have done its job just fine. But you have to wait so long to see results that way. I wanted something a bit more immediate. Good way to improve soldiers' skills. It serves a direct personal benefit and stops people losing heart. I'm not really one of nature's fighters. But if this is the only way I can support the colony, then I'll do it with pride. And now that the colony's been freed, I can do so much more. Thank you, everyone. Really, that quest was very easy. Finally, just walk up here and walk back. Colony Iota puts a lot of energy into food and medical care. It was one of Dame Alex's initiatives, very sensible, as staying fit and healthy is vital for keeping up morale. I'm doing all I can to make sure our troops are in top condition. I'm one of the lieutenant's many important duties.
Don't you think it's about time for a meal?
Gaspar. Hey, why the long face? Is everything alright? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I'm standing in for the captain all of a sudden. It's been a touch overwhelming. Really looked like he was doing sloppy work, but all his stuff took some doing. Hard to realize till the shoe's on the other foot. I'm just annoyed that he never really showed us his true colors. Okay, that is all of the side quests. Except for that one. Okay. There are only 2 things. Maybe 3 things. This. Okay, let's just double check. Region. I haven't fully explored this area, but it doesn't seem like there's any question marks over there. So I'm gonna go back to that town, and I'm gonna go back to the other Colony 9, just to double check. I'm not gonna miss it. And then main story. It might just be possible. 5 hours, 21 minutes, and 27 seconds. Let's see. Over here. Request. Go to Colony 9 real quick. Maybe I should go get that 1 canister now that I'm level 40. Eastman. I've been eating watery beans for so long that I can now finish mine in 1 tick. Supplies being short, I guess food's been getting thinner and thinner. Can see how you'd lose the will to savor it. Ah, here we go.
Don't you think it's about time for a meal?
Asked Earl for an off-seeing, and he said to tell me how about later. Stanley reminded him of his job, and what did we hear him talking about? Something about Noah.
This sounds pretty serious.
Hold on. I can try and imitate the commander's fighting style all I want, but I'll never be as good as him. He'll stop enemies with a shield, then use their attacks to strengthen himself. He'll grow stronger when things are dire. Why don't you just ask Xeon to teach you himself? Not a chance. He's not really the approachable type, unlike you lot. I have some hope that we maybe could procure food and energy and spare equipment, but lacking in all kinds of resources. What do we do if it carries something? Life is hard. Lieutenant. Fair warning, I still haven't let you guys off the hook. I'm gonna put Colony 9 back in order, but I'm gonna do it my way. I can do it. I'm sure it won't be like before. Kite. Maintenance of Limnus, not progressing properly right now. Big headache of Harala. But bringing of much materials and whatnot, big help. Harala cannot thank enough. Yeah, let's see if any of these are side quests.
I'm starving. Got anything I can eat?
They're both side quests.
We need to lay all this out.
Never mind. Detour again. Colony 9's been struggling ever since we cut them off from the others. No helping that, though. Still, it'd be nice if we could do something to help. What do you think is the most pressing shortage in Colony 9 right now? I wonder. If you're asking what they need the most, then food, I guess. That's only really the very top of a very large pile of needs, seriously. They would have been used to getting some of their stuff directly from the castle. I reckon a bunch of people are feeling uneasy right now, left without any support. They did get some a short while ago, right? The war with Agnes is dragging on longer than anyone thought it would. And shortages are bad for the war business, so they'd get containers of supplies dropped. Oh, that's right. Do you think there are still any lying around? I mean, from back then. I remember one that was blown away by the wind. We couldn't recover it. Really? I must still have the logs from back then. Got it. It's up the waterfall at Murmur Rise. Let's take a gander and see if it's still there.
We need to lay all this out.
About those guys from Colony 9. They've really been coming at Noah asking for off-seeings these days. I thought they had a new off-seer filling in for him. What's his name? His fourth term, Earl. Yeah, that's the one. I guess he's just not as reliable as our Noah. He'd been doing the off-seeing until we got back to Colony 9, hadn't he? I don't really mind sending them off, but still. Just ain't possible for you to do the sending off in this fella's place every time. Wonder how things got to this point. Should we find someone who knows what's up? Must be someone we can holler up in Colony 9 barracks. Yeah, probably. EP boost. I don't think we have this.
Been waiting for this.
EP boost is nice.
This has me raring to go.
Yeah.
Ooh, a new recipe. Can't wait.
Save.
Just part of the protocol, innit?
In it dough.
Where to from here?
Over there. I was over here. Yeah, I was over there. Interesting that that's where that's at. How did they get up there? Blown away by the wind. Ah. Rolled. We wanted to ask you about Earl. How's he doing? That sort of thing. Oh, Earl? Colony isn't happy because Earl doesn't want to do any off-seeing. I mean, an off-seer who doesn't want to do off-seeing? What's up with that? Well, to be more precise, he stopped doing it while everyone is present. His guard, Carrie, said as much anyway. No one's seen hide or hair of him today either, so he's probably doing an off-seeing. Has he been avoiding the public eye? Do you know where Earl is now? I think he's on Valera Hill. Elis reported finding the husk of a friend there. Okay, thank you. Shall we go and ask him about it? Yeah, let's go to Valeria Hill.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Not over there. I was hoping it would be over there. Jeez, you're way over here, dog? My goodness. Alright, I know this is a detour. I want to go over here.
That sound.
I should be able to fight these enemies.
Judging by the trajectory, it must have landed nearby.
42s?
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Go get them. taking damage? Oh wait, no, it's you're not taking damage. Wait, I'm taking damage.
Enemies broken away from me! Go here! I need you, Mio! Enemies broken away from me! Senna! Why? Senna, don't you throw enemies broken away from me! I got something for you! Shield back! Get it done! We'll throw you away! Appreciate it! Like this! Ready when you are!
This'll fetch a high price.
Alright,
Give it a good
supply
heat,
drop acquired.
Okay.
Out of my way.
In my map. Lead the way, man.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Otswo Battle Scar. Ooh, this is a whatchamacallit. But I'd have to clear out all those enemies, though. See if we could just get it on the map. Yeah. Can't exactly fight level 60. Alright, well, I came here and did what I wanted to do, for the most part. Over here. West. Forgotten Live.
Glare all you want.
You don't want to mess with me, though. I can't believe we've actually found it. Looks like monster territory, but it should be fine if this was all we're contending with. And let's get to it.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks for the support. Luminous illusion. Fire.
So great, it's frightening!
Power ring.
Oh my damage!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
This is going to be a really good DPS class. Stop right there. Wait, Noah? Frisch? Guess we both had the same idea. You're after it too. On Kite's orders. We were going through old logs and came across a container that was never found. What a coincidence. We'll be taking back what you found. Hand it over nicely. You have 2 ticks. I'll hand it over, sure. Okay. I plan to take it to Colony 9 from the start. But if you were looking for it too, then it's better if you take it back. We will. But you can't go empty-handed. You deserve something for getting the monsters out of the way. How kind of you. Anyway, we have other places left to investigate, so we'll head off. See you. So, not much, but do we take this to Camilla? Right. Consolation prize.
Over there.
Okay. Up, you're somewhere way over here. Orgula. Boy. Barry, where's Earl? Isn't he with you? I think the flames are here. Could you help look for him? Has something happened? We came out to send off a friend who died in battle. Elias and Lenny shouted for me, or to me for something. He must have wandered off while we were talking. Even when he played the off-seeing melody, there were no motes like you usually get. I think he was embarrassed that Ellis and Lenny had seen it. No off-seeing notes. I wonder if that's the reason he hasn't been wanting to do it. Please, will you find him for me? Please help Ellis and Lenny. Ellis is to the east of Valeria Hill, near the Millick Meadows waterfall, and Lenny is at the Kamos guidepost. Okay, we'll let you know as soon as we find him.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Make sure that all of these are... Okay. Boy. Look like you're looking for Earl as well. Do you have any leads? Nothing. I've combed this whole place. Not here, I can tell you that. Who's to say he's not already on the way back to Colony 9? Certainly possible. Guess we're walking. See the sword. Probably the weather.
I'll handle this.
Might be able to survive this with a tank.
Big responsibility. Come on, who else?
All under control.
Better not have gone in there. Elis, you don't seem to have found Earl. Oh, you come to help find him. Whenever anything happened, he'd say he didn't want people to die. Hopefully he's just off collecting fortune clovers. Okay. Need a campfire.
I'm starving. Got anything I can eat? This reminds me.
Where is this lad? How can we not find him with all these people? He might be on the way back to Colony 9 from Valeria Hill. Maybe if we could find somewhere fortune clovers grow. I've not seen any growing between Alfeto Valley and Colony 9. Between Valley and Kilmaris Highland. Yeah, let's see if we can find Earl there. Double check gems. Got a bunch of gemstones. We can do dexterity there. Wisp. Here. Sure, let's save real quick.
Just part of the protocol, innit?
It does.
Let's move out.
Alrighty. Where are we going now? Buska. Have I been inside this? Like I have. Oh, that's probably where I came out of. We've been looking for you. Find any fortune clovers? Ah. Erin and the others are worried about you. Well, I guess she told you everything. Can't go back to them. I'm worthless. Why do you think that? Because I can't do it. I can't be an Offseer. Look, Earl. Since I became the Offseer in your place, I sent off friends who died in battle, with all honor and respect, but everyone who died after the flame clock was destroyed, what were those lives for? Felt so much pity for them, I couldn't stand it. All I could do was try not to think of anything at all. And when it got to that point, I couldn't raise the motes when I played the melody. I can't send them off properly. I hid it from everyone in Colony 9, but the secret's out now. How can I go back now? Sure. You should find a different emotion to tap into, like gratitude. Different emotion? I've never considered that. Our role as Offseers is to communicate emotion. The off-seeing isn't the most important part. It's managing to convey that emotion. Oh. You have to find your own answer starting now. But instead of suffering alone, why not talk to Colony 9 about your feelings? You're probably right, Noah. But it'll take courage to confess everything to the whole of Colony 9. First I'll talk to Carrie. Good idea.
Always nice to see a new face.
Now, where did you go? You think the NPCs have fast travel powers like I do? Yodoru Gula. Smooshy rice. The right amount of smooshy. Earl. Where were you? I was so worried. If something had happened to you, I don't know how I could have lived with myself. Sorry. Don't just yell at him without hearing his side. Yeah, come on. Earl's been thinking about loads of stuff. Let him talk. Good. Carrie, I can't see people off anymore, and I need to work through things a bit. You saw what happened before, and I need to think about how things got to that point. I'm going to stop hiding my failure from Colony 9. What? But? I talked to Noah, and this is the conclusion I came to. I have to change the way I feel about sending in those weird, unclear times, or in these weird, unclear times. Oh, Earl. Offseers are just so much, all the time. I hear you. Look, just look after him a bit more, okay? You don't need to tell me that. I'm his bodyguard, you know. Thank you, Carrie. Good job, team. Case closed.
Would you believe it?
I believe it. You got to believe it, believe it. Alright, back to Colony 9. Mr. Fox. What are we supposed to do if we bring Camilla something from the battlefield and then someone kicks up a fuss about it? Anything goes wrong, this is on you, you hear? Don't make trouble for Camilla. Alright, man, back yourself. Camilla, it's not much, but... What? Thank you so much. Actually, Eastman came in earlier with some supplies in tow. Look at this. Kite says he's going to do something, he really does it. No wonder Xeon values him so highly. Sure, there were more supplies than that. They didn't pocket some for themselves? That's what I get for trusting him.
Huh.
That.
Would you believe it?
Just, let's see if you have new stuff.
Let's try not to piddle our money away.
Upgrade 20%. This all looks... This is new. Boost aggro. They're ready for auto attacks. Like that. Alright, not much new there.
Don't you think it's about time for a meal?
We already have the Fed buff. There haven't been any new recruits since we broke off relations with the castle. Who's the youngest person in Colony 9 these days? It would be Earl, who was the last one to join us. Of course, he doesn't have Noah's fighting abilities, so defending him was a real frantic affair. No more fresh blood after Earl. Suppose we just got to make do with the numbers we have. No, when you open up about what's bothering you, you feel a whole lot better. I don't really know what I can do for everyone at Colony 9 right now, but I intend to try a few things out. Got some points for that. Eastman. We're in charge of gathering supplies and materials and whatnot. You do well not to get under our feet. Alright, no need to get ants in your pants. So, if we're around, it makes you more ticks, does it? Sounds like you get it, pal. Oh, there's some conversations up there that I can have. Let's go do that. Never been over there. I can go over there. Kite, you buckle-foo. For a warning, I still haven't let you guys off the hook. Gonna put Colony 9 back in order and I'll do it my way. Do it, I'm sure. I won't be like before. Kite. I don't think that was the guy I was supposed to talk to. Xeon. If you're in trouble, just get in contact, okay? I'll help you out if I can. Cheers, Xeon. But I get the feeling we're gonna end up calling you up at some pretty strange times. I don't mind. I'd rather that than carry the regret of not being able to do something I could. The guilt I felt about Mwamba, no, never again. Mwamba. Alright, how would I get over there? Like right there. Alright. Dare I say one final detour after this. Go up here, see what this is all about. There's a unique over there, level 24. I have to kill it.
Really a taffy, huh?
This will be rough, but we got no choice.
I don't think we'll run into any issues.
Terribly sorry about this. Come on,
Cheers, you're the best.
Bang, bang.
Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you.
Thanks for the support. My creep.
Not hard to see the stuff that I got.
We can do this.
Wow, you're just getting broken over and over and over and over again. The final detour. Oh, you're walking on water. I feel like that's cheating.
Time to really go for it.
Oh, that's the movie. Okay.
How silly.
Right. Let's push on.
Oh, come on. Come on. You suck. Get up there. I'm gonna go get those fat loops. I deserve them. Right here.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Okay. So, as I said, one final detour. Though there are definitely other places that I would like to go. And yeah, it's time to mark as well. Go to the map. The last detour is here. Philly said he was going to Colony 30, so I just want to see if he actually goes to Colony 30. And if happens there. Raising your affinity with the colony grants affinity bonuses that make your adventure go easier. Party skill affinity bonuses, see what one you unlock. But I that doesn't tell me what. I don't understand that. Help me understand that, dude. The commander and those Napon are teaming up to build a large-scale Levness. Good for Uzet, though. Gives him some space to focus on his work again. I know it's a lot to ask, but look out for the commander, won't you? Look after himself. And his mama. I don't see him. It would be kind of weird for him to go here. It would be very weird for him to go here because he's part of the enemy faction. His opposite faction. All right. Well, let's save Mark and main story.
Just part of the protocol, innit?